Top tips for developing a proactive mindset and enhancing your productivity. Do you often feel like there's not enough time in the day to get everything done? You are certainly not alone. However, you can take control of your time and productivity by developing a proactive mindset. By doing so, you can be more intentional and effective in your goal setting and lead a more productive life. Through the following 10 tips, you can learn how to take charge of your life and become a more successful, productive individual. These tips will help you create better habits and develop a proactive mindset that will enhance your productivity, no matter what your goals are. Ready to get started? Let's go. 1. Identify your long-term goals. Before you begin to take steps to enhance your productivity, you will first need to identify your long-term goals. You may already have an idea of the goals you'd like to achieve, but if you don't, now's the time to think about them and write them down. When you have specific, long-term goals, you'll have something to work towards during your day-to-day activities. Having long-term goals in place will also help you stay motivated and keep you from feeling overwhelmed and stressed out by day-to-day tasks. For long-term goals to be effective, though, you must break them down into smaller, more manageable and actionable steps. You need to know what actions you must take to achieve your goals so you can begin taking steps towards making them a reality. 2. Break down your goals into smaller, actionable steps. Once you've identified your long-term goals, you can begin to break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. Every big goal can be broken down into a series of smaller, reasonable steps that can be easily accomplished. While breaking down your goals will help you stay focused and motivated, it will also help you identify any areas that you may need to improve on. For example, if you're having trouble breaking down a goal, it may be a sign that you need to work on your time management or organizational skills. If you find that breaking down your goals is proving to be challenging, you may want to seek out some assistance or advice from a professional. A therapist can help you break down your goals and work through any challenges or barriers that you may be facing. 3. Create a schedule and stick to it. Creating a schedule and sticking to it is one of the best ways to stay organized and productive. When you make time for the things that are important to you, you'll find that you're able to get so much more done. When you create a schedule for yourself, you give yourself a sense of control over your day. When you have structure and know what's expected of you, you'll feel less stressed and anxious and more empowered to get things done. It can also help you be more productive by setting aside time for important tasks. If you have trouble creating a schedule, start by identifying what's important and needs to be done. Then, create a time slot for each task based on its priority level. Make sure you include time in your schedule for regular activities such as eating, sleeping, and taking breaks. 4. Prioritize your tasks. Are there tasks that you simply can't get around to doing? Perhaps you feel overwhelmed by the amount of work you have to do, or you're continually putting things off. No matter what your situation is, prioritizing your tasks will help you get more things done and feel less stressed. For each task that you have to do, assign a priority level. This can be done based on the task's importance, your deadline, or the amount of time it will take to complete it. By prioritizing your tasks, you'll be able to make better use of your time and accomplish more. You may even be able to eliminate some tasks altogether if they're not important or if you don't have the time to complete them. 5. Eliminate distractions. We live in a world full of distractions. Whether you're on social media, checking your email every few minutes, or watching TV, you're bound to be distracted from the important things in your life. These distractions can make you less productive, prevent you from reaching your goals, and make you feel anxious and stressed out. To reduce your distractions and increase your productivity, you'll want to eliminate as many distractions as possible. You can do this by turning off notifications on your devices, deleting or blocking certain apps from your phone, and putting away your phone while you have important tasks to complete. You may also want to consider creating a no distractions rule for yourself. This might mean turning off your phone while you're with your family or friends, or putting it in another room when you're at home. 6. Take time for self-care. It's easy to get so caught up in achieving your goals and being productive that you forget to take time for self-care. However, self-care is an important part of managing your stress and staying productive. You should find time for self-care in your daily schedule. No matter what your daily schedule looks like, there should be a place for self-care. This might include journaling, reading, meditating, or taking a walk outside. If you're super busy and don't know where to begin, you may want to start small. For example, you can journal for 10 minutes each night or meditate for 5 minutes each morning. You can even take small breaks during your day to practice self-care. 7. Set reasonable deadlines. While it's important to set long-term goals for yourself, it's also wise to set short-term deadlines to hit those longer-term goals. Deadlines can help you stay focused and motivated, and will hold you accountable for completing tasks on time. When you set deadlines for your goals, it will help you stay organized and on track. Deadlines can also help you get things done earlier, so you have extra time to work on other goals or tasks that may be lingering on your to-do list. You can use a calendar, a journal, sticky notes, or a goal tracker to set deadlines for your tasks. If you're working with a team or a group of people, you can also use a project management app to help you stay on track with your goals. 8. Celebrate accomplishments. Finally, you should celebrate your accomplishments as you work towards your goals. This will help you stay motivated and help you feel good about yourself. It will also make you feel more productive and confident in your abilities. It's important to celebrate all of your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. This includes meeting deadlines, finishing major tasks. In conclusion, developing a proactive mindset and enhancing your productivity is crucial for achieving your goals and leading a more fulfilling life. By identifying your long-term goals, breaking them down into smaller, actionable steps, creating a schedule and sticking to it, prioritizing your tasks, eliminating distractions, learning to say no, and taking care of yourself, you can become more intentional and effective in your goal setting. Remember that developing a proactive mindset is not a one-time thing, but a continuous process of self-awareness, self-reflection, and self-improvement. Be patient with yourself, and don't hesitate to seek help if you need it. With the right mindset and tools, you can achieve anything you set your mind to.